I'm going to be doing 2,000 miles across Europe in this. In just a few weeks, this little 1995 Renault 5 with an engine swap is supposed to be taking me across 4 countries. Spa, Nürburgring, the Swiss Alps, and then coming back through France's beautiful national park. But before I even think about pointing it towards Europe, I've got one job. It needs to survive this weekend. 600 miles, one weekend, collecting parts for the world's first maxi van. A day at festival speed, battling the heat, then a stop at Caffeine Machine, and hopefully making it back home after all that. Now, it's a 35-year-old French hatchback, and naturally, things don't always go to plan. If it can't handle one weekend up and down the motorways of England, what chance has it got handling the Alps? So let's find out. Today we've got to pick up some parts for the van. I've managed to find a genuine British Touring Car Championship wing from 2015 that came off a crash damaged car for £35. I'm going to head down to Cambridgeshire now and pick up that wing. Right, so we've just stopped off at the M6 toll, turned the car off, went in, got a bit of food, come back out, gone to start it, nothing, just like dead. Like, you could hear it priming in the back, but the starter motor wasn't kicking over. So I've got an immobiliser, so I started spamming buttons on that. All of a sudden, just started working again, so fingers crossed that was just a blip. We've got 2 hours down to the spoiler now. Fingers crossed that was the last and only blip of the car. We have made it to where we're staying for 2 days. The car, perched over there, absolutely faultless other than the little glitch that it had where it was struggling to start. We went and picked the wing up and it started straight away. Went and stopped for fuel, started straight away. So don't know what that was, whether it was a starter motor that was stuck because it was just clicking. So could have been a dead battery because I've had it sat for a couple of days at the unit when I've been working on it with the battery on. But yeah, we're going to have quick showers, head out to the local spoons. That's why we're staying here, nothing else. But this is a quick glance at the small room that I've got. Snug, but just what we need for 2 nights to get down to festival speed. So we are up, I say nice and early, it is 7:30. The sun is beating down already, as it always does for festival speed. We're gonna make our way over there shortly, but first we're gonna hit the spoons. We have made it to the Ivy House. This is the spoons I was talking about. We are a tad early, so we're showing dominance by sitting outside, basically saying, "Get the f***ing doors open." So, those of you that have got old cars that tend to have swaps in them like this, you know how hard it is to keep them cool. So I'm running a high flow rad, silicone hoses, all that jazz. But we've been sat in a bit of traffic now. It's about what? Tesla there giving us the old thumbs up. So yeah, it's about 28 degrees out now. We've been driving, so the engine's been hot. Show them the traffic. We've got some serious traffic before we get to the car park, so yeah, I'm hoping the car survives, which it should do. We've got the high flow rad. We've had to turn the heaters on. We've got the heaters on full blast. That allows more fluid to come out of the heater matrix and go around the engine to try and keep it cool, and it pulls hot air out the bay. We've popped the bonnet. We're doing everything necessary to try and keep this car cool. We possibly should have come earlier, but we wanted a line and we wanted some food, so it's a sacrifice you've got to make. So we're just going to sweat all the beer out from last night now and get into the parking. So old Ramon made it. Let's square that up because obviously we don't want no burn noggin. yeah, we're in car park B, heading down to the actual festival now. But I mean, some of the cars that you get just in the car park alone, you know, we've seen a Megane RS there was an R32, there's just loads of stuff that is, you know, tools down here, and it's just great to see it absolutely booming. It gets a bad rep for being the festival of greed, people say, but at Goodwood, down south, you're paying that premium, you know what I mean, especially when the weather's like this. Woo, wow. We are jumping on these bad boys to get to the festival. We've got copters coming in and out. You know it's going to be a good day. So after the pilgrimage again, to get back up here, is it pilgrimage? No, the pillage. No, pillage is where you go for a village.
Pilgrimage is like
a travel. So after the pilgrimage getting up here again, we have finally made it into the festival. We've come into the supercar paddock area. I'm not going to bore you with showing you millions of cars throughout the day. I'm just going to get you some of the best bits, some of the cars we both appreciate, and then yeah, just enjoy the day. I want to document it. I want to bring you along for the full weekend trip, not just for Festival of Speed, but I'm going to show you the best bits throughout the day. So that is the festival, well, for us over and done with. Just got the mooch back to the car now, but it's not too bad with the tractor things. But I just want to say thank you very much for Maguire's again for inviting us down. It's just an amazing experience. If you've never been, get down, it's worth every penny. The hill climb, the paddocks, just seeing some of the cars out of there is unreal, absolutely unreal. Head back to the hotel and let's do it. So a wing this size, it's around 1.5 metres. Mate, it'll run you anywhere between, what, 300 quid, 400 quid. Carbon fibre with a bit of foam on the inside, it looks like. And it was used at Silverstone, I've been told, in the British Touring Car Championship in 2015. It's got a bit of wear on it here and there, but I think that's part of the story. We'll just keep the wear on it, so when anybody asks why why does it look beat up? You just say, well, it was actually used in racing, and the van's going to get beat up anyway, so we can make some brackets up for this and we can get it on the van.
The next day.
So it's the last day of our trip. We've got like 250 miles to get home. We've had a few blips here and there, as you know, that weird starting issue, but that seems to have gone away, so fingers crossed I can make it home, no problem. But first we are stopping off at Caffeine and Machine. It's a Saturday session at dinner time. You know it's going to be busy, there's going to be some serious motors there, including my own. Let's head down there. Turns up to the toll, you all pay, and you all just scarper as fast as you can. They're the rules. I don't make them, I just follow them. So after that long trip, we have got a few issues to address. Not only have we got a starting issue, but I am rubbing bad in the back once I have my brother in there, plus the luggage as well. We're probably going to take a little bit more with us on the trip. So the rear torsion bars need to come out, and the angle of the arms that come down to the wheels need to be raised up. Not a big issue, but it is what it is. We've got a few little bits here and there that just need tying up, but all in all, the car handled it well. For a 30-year-old motor or a 31-year-old motor, I'm pretty chuffed with how it handled it. Feel it was pretty good, so I think we're ready to take on Europe after a few little jobs. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.